You can't be breaking down here, for fuck's sake.
Good evening, sir.
How are you doing?
Can I just ask why you've driven down a restricted road?
Yeah, to be fair, I'm picking somebody up down here, outside the pub.
But you're not allowed to drive down here.
Alright, so you're going to give me a ticket then?
No, I didn't say that.
Alright, so can I lead then? I'm in the middle of picking someone up.
What's your full name, please?
Have I committed a crime?
Under section 163 of the Road Traffic Act, you are required to give me your name and your date of birth.
For what reason, sir?
So I can ascertain whether you've got a driver's licence and insurance to drive this vehicle at this moment in time.
Are you being funny or what?
No, I'm not.
I think you are.
No, I'm not. Under section 163 of the Road Traffic Act, I'm now going to request your name and date of birth, please, sir.
What crime do you think I've committed?
I'm not saying you committed any crime. What I'm saying is you're driving a motor vehicle on a road, okay, therefore I need to ascertain whether you have a driver's licence and insurance to do so. Well, if you refuse to do so, it may result in you being arrested because I cannot give you a summons.
Try and guess what you're doing. Try and guess what you're doing right now.
What am I doing, sir?
You're holding up traffic while stopping me here. So pull me up over there. Pull me up over there like a normal officer would.
Traffic shouldn't be on this road because it is a restricted road.
No, it's not.
It is. If you read the signs as you came in, it is a restricted road.
What's that car behind you?
It is a pedestrian zone. These are disabled. They're allowed in here.
Try and guess what?
What?
Pull over and I'm going to show you something.
No.
See, you don't even know. You don't even know who you're dealing with. Don't be dealing with. Stop dealing. Stop. See, now you're leaking my address again. You're leaking that officer. Let me tell you this. You're in a lot of trouble now. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble now.
Who am I leaking?
I'm going to show you. You're leaking my address. Stay right there. Stay right there.
Oh, we're being recorded, aren't we?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. You should have told me that.
Sir, you're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble again. You're dealing with the wrong person.
I wasn't aware.
You're dealing with you are dealing with the wrong person. You know you are. Dude, you are in a lot of trouble.
Did you inform me?
You are in a lot of trouble.
Did you inform me?
You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble. That's all I'm saying. You're in a lot of trouble. Look, you're doing it again. You're doing it again. Listen, you're in a lot of trouble now. You're in a lot of trouble, dude.
You did not inform me.
Dude, you're in a lot of trouble.
Right. You are going to be reported for summons.
Dude, I don't care. I don't
say anything. When they have me defence, you don't mention now something which you later rely on in court.
There we go.
Anything you do say may be given.
You're in a lot of trouble. I told you.